Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to episode 6 of the Tyrannic War campaign. It's a Crusade game between the Tyranids and the Ultramarines. Yes, this is episode 6. There is a playlist with all the previous Crusade games. If you haven't seen those, feel free to go check them out. If not, keep watching this one. It'll be fun. Today we are doing Against the Swarm, which essentially means there's some objectives on the table. The Tyranids will be this side. They'll be the attacker, which is me. Also, I'll get a better camera angle. The Ultramarines will be over there, and I've got to run forwards, cleanse or burn the objectives, and get in your opponent's zone, and the Ultramarines have to stop me from doing those things. Basically, it's a really simple mission, and all the scoring is at the end of the game. The Ultramarines will get 20 points for every objective that's still on the table at the end, and the Tyranids will get 15 points for every one they cleanse or burn, or whatever you want to call it. And I'll get an extra 15 at the end of the game if I've got 2 over half strength units in the Ultramarines deployment zone at the end as well. So I need to rush across, burn objectives, get over there. Ultramarines need to stop me doing that. Really simple. It's in the main rulebook in the Tyrannic War section. If anyone wants to check out what we're doing. And because we're doing that today, I've set up nice narrative terrain again because it's a narrative Crusade campaign. So there's a street down the middle. There's some containers there near objectives. And there's buildings either side of the street because that's normally what you get either side of a street. So there's ruins. So they will obscure you. You can't shoot through or over them. If you're wholly within, you can shoot out. If you're inside, you can get shot at. We are playing with windows because it's narrative. It's not match play. With match play, I've been blocking the windows up on the ground floor. But it's not match play. It's narrative. So if there's a window, you can shoot through it. There's also lots of barricades and bunkers because, you know, I've been invading this planet for a while. And the forces of the Imperium obviously thought, I know, this is an important street. Let's try and protect it a bit. But unfortunately, I've already got to this side of the street. I need to cross the road.
Because Tyranids hate sandbags.
Yes, they do. Because there's no biomass in them, you see. It's really... I mean, have you ever tried to eat some sand? It's not very nice. It's not very nice. What, even when you were a kid?
Well, maybe when I was younger.
Yeah. So everything gives you the benefit of cover. The barricades and sandbags will if you're infantry, beasts or swarms, not if you're a dreadnought or a massive monster, because, you know, sandbags. So that's that. And before we see the guests and the armies for today, feel free to smash the like button if you like the content. Feel free to hit subscribe as well so you don't miss any. There's normally a battle report or something every single week. And if you want to support the channel further, you can become a YouTube channel member. I'm getting faster at saying all those things. Also, I've got a funny joke because everyone who comes to this channel likes funny jokes. Tyranids have got to cross this road. So why did the Tyranid cross the road, everybody? To get to the objectives on the other side. There we go. Yeah, hilarious. Right, and without further ado, the guest for today. It's Paul of Ultramar again.
Hello,
You're here again for episode 6.
What a surprise.
What a surprise. Exactly. We've got 3 more after this. How are you feeling so far?
Feeling good. Making a comeback.
Making a comeback. Well, yeah, I mean, I think for this phase of the campaign, we're level pegging at the moment. Yeah. Because this is the final episode in the second trilogy of the Trilogy of Trilogies. Yeah. And it's called Return of the Hive Mind. All right. So, yes, so Paul of Ultramar, you're Paul Primetime on Instagram. If people want to check out some of your painting and things, you put pictures up occasionally. I guess.
I haven't really painted very much recently, so there's not many pictures, but that will change soon.
We have been painting, just not necessarily finished them yet.
Well, very nice. Yes, that is true.
But yes, without further ado, let's check out these armies. Okay, so here we are. We've got 1,500 points for Space Marines and 1,500 points for Tyranids, because that's what we're doing. We're going OG detachments for this campaign, if you don't know already. That means Ultramarines are running Gladius, and Tyranids are running the Invasion Fleet, because you're Ultramarines, and that's the Ultramarine detachment, yes. And I'm invading you in the Tyrannic War, so I'm using the Invasion Fleet.
Makes sense.
It's quite simple and straightforward, really. Lots of things have upgrades. We'll try and remember them as we go through the armies, but if not, they'll come up during the game anyway, I guess. Yeah. So, yeah, Paul, would you like to run through what you have for us today? It looks very familiar.
Yeah, it's literally the same list as the last game.
Okay.
So, again, leading from the front, Lieutenant Titus.
Yes.
He's got a couple of upgrades and he's now an absolute beast. Not that he wasn't before, I should point out.
Yes, so because now that Lieutenant Titus actually has a data sheet, we swapped your lieutenant who wasn't Lieutenant Titus to be Lieutenant Titus.
Yes.
And he now has a relic chainsword. So he does mortal wounds on critical hits, and he's also got extra AP and damage or something. Basically, he's now an absolute weapon. So yeah, okay. What else you got?
So alongside him, I have a lieutenant with a combi weapon.
Okay.
And an apothecary biologist who's going to be tagging along with some friends.
Yes, you got some aggressive friends over there.
Indeed.
Yeah, and he's got an upgrade to give his unit stealth, so you can have stealthy aggressors. I don't know how you can be stealthy in Gravis armor, but he's figured it out.
Well, you say that, but there is like what's it called, the walker.
The Walker?
The Phil Ross Walker.
Oh, the Invicta Warsuit.
Invicta Warsuit, that's like 20 feet tall and apparently he's still stealthy.
I know, even when it's painted bright red or yellow or something.
Yeah,
it's amazing, isn't it? But yeah, so you can have stealthy aggressors with the Apothecary. Okay, what else you got?
Yep, so behind that I have a unit of 5 scouts.
Yes.
So they have, Sergeant's got the chainsword, heavy bolter, sniper rifle and 2 shotguns.
Yep, so all the things. Yeah, cool.
Squad of intercessors. Again, Sergeant's got the power fist, although he's modelled with a chainsword.
Yeah, it's a really big chainsword.
Yeah.
It hits like a power fist.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And one of them has the rocket launcher.
Yes. And it says it's quite good now with their double shooty thing, aren't they? I guess.
Very good.
I've even thought about using some myself.
Behind them, I have the aforementioned aggressors.
Yes.
The bolters and rocket launchers.
Yes, and they've got an upgrade to give them the feel no pain, so you can have stealthy and tougher aggressors.
Yeah, so hopefully they'll survive a little bit, but
yeah, I mean
they don't tend to.
That's normally because you throw them down the middle of the board.
That's because I'm being aggressive with the aggressors.
Exactly, you're overly aggressive with aggressors. It's fine, absolutely fine.
If they're not supposed to be aggressive, change their name.
What?
Call them the pacifists or something.
Call them the pacifiers. What, like the things you give babies or something?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Also, I have some Stone Guard veterans.
Yes.
They have bolt rifles. They're special.
The Stone Guard, the bolt rifles with extra shots and devastating wounds because they're cool. Yeah. Okay.
And then one of them's got a heavy bolter.
Yes. Okay.
And then there's some Blade Guard.
Blade Guard doing Blade Guard things.
Yep. Some Outriders.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, because they're not bad now, actually. Is it extra strength and damage on the charge or something? Yeah. Cool, okay.
And then some Jump Pack Intercessors. Sergeant's got a Power Fist, and then
you got your Plasma Pistols.
Plasma Pistol, and there's another one in there with a Plasma Pistol as well.
Yeah, and they've got an upgrade to have +1 to their advance and charge rolls, as do the Blade Guard. So they're a bit quicker than normal, which is helpful because they're combat units. Yeah.
And then behind them I have the big guns. So I have a Ballistus Dreadnought.
Yes, he's very experienced, this Ballistus Dreadnought. He's been around for a long time.
He's been there since day one.
Yeah, so he's got mastercrafted armour, which I know you shouldn't really be able to give to Dreadnoughts, but we did anyway because it was narrative and it fitted what he was doing.
Yeah.
So you got +1 to his saves, which is hilarious when you combine that with armour, contempt, and cover. And then his missile launcher's got better. It's now got extra AP and damage, so it's strength 10 AP 3 D6 +1 damage. So it's almost another double las cannon. Almost, but not quite. Yeah, so he's pretty good. What's this?
And I have a Gladiator Lancer
with the big gun. Yeah.
Hopefully kill some of your big guns.
Well, maybe. I mean, mine never tire,
Well, that's true. Well, hopefully mine doesn't, but it does seem to get a bit worn out.
Yeah. And then you got a Brutalis.
Brutalis Dreadnought.
Yeah, and he's got extra AP and damage on his claws or something, which makes his sweet profile absolutely brutalis.
Indeed.
See what I did there? Yeah. So interesting list. Lots of buffs all over the place. And I'm not going to go through what Gladius or Space Marines do because if you've been watching the previous episodes, you should know by now. Yes. And not only that, the detachment's been around for a couple of years now anyway.
Yeah, it's been around since the start of 10th edition, so if you've played Warhammer 10th edition, you should know what it is.
You should know what Ultramarines do. They do Ultramarine things. And Guilliman's somewhere up on a spaceship on his Excel spreadsheet, direct in traffic.
Exactly. That's exactly what he's doing.
Cool. Right, and here's 1,500 points of Invasion Fleet Tyranids. Again, I'm not going to go through what Invasion Fleet and Tyranids do, because again, it's been around since the start of 10th edition. So yeah, the Tyranids. What have I got today? I've got the Brain. He's a Neurotyrant. He gives his unit stealth, and he's going to be going around with some Zoanthropes. So I'm going to have stealthy Zoanthropes. It's hilarious. It's a thing. Let's do that. I've got some Neurogaunts. their little brains running around being annoying. I've got Pinky, my Broodlord. Now, he is an absolute weapon now. If you think Titus is good, oh, no. You should meet this guy. So he's got... he also gives his unit stealth. So I've got Stealthy Gene Stealers, which makes very narrative sense because sneaky. And then he's also got extra AP and damage on his Talons, which is hilarious. And he's got another upgrade that if you kill him, he gets back up again on like a 4+ or something. So, yes.
You don't like that.
Don't mess with Pinky in the brain. Gene Stealers, they've got the same upgrade as your combat things. They get +1 to their advanced and charge rolls, so that's nice. Ooh, and I forgot. His enhancement, he's got an enhancement. Gives him a reroll each turn. Perfectly adapted, whatever it's called. That one. Did you have an enhancement somewhere as well?
No, I have no enhancement.
No enhancements for you? Okay. But that's his. I've got Victor the Lictor, because he's Victor the Lictor. He's got an upgrade. I can't remember what it is right now, but he's got one. It's a Feel No Pain. That's what he's got. A 6-up Feel No Pain. I've got Victor's Leapers. They're making a return for this game. They're back. I've got some Ripper Swarms because we're playing against the Swarm, so I thought it'd be funny to have a Swarm unit in my list at some point from bringing some Ripper Swarms. I've got... Well, it was the 3 Stooges. It's the 6 Stooges now. It's my Hive Guard. I'm making them great again. They've got extra AP and damage on those Impaler Cannons, so they're actually pretty gnarly now with their indirect fire. They're very good at dealing with Marines from hiding behind a building. Zoanthropes, as mentioned, they're going to be with an Irritant, and because of that they get stealth, so that's cool. I've got Barbara and her Barber Gaunts. I think they've just got extra OC as an upgrade or something, but nah, whatever, them. I've got T-Fex, the Tyrannifex. He's got extra shots and an extra AP on that Rupture Cannon, which is absolutely brutal with 3 shots at strength 18, AP 5, D6 plus 6 damage.
Yeah, stay away from him.
Stay away from him. It's alright, you've got buildings behind, you'll be fine. I've got Bandit, my Screamer Killer. He's got extra strength and AP on his claws, I think. And then Big X Screen has got extra strength and AP on his Plasma as well. So I've got some weapon upgrades. You've got some weapon upgrades. I've got some stealthy things. You've got some stealthy things. I've got some faster things. You've got some faster things. We've got lots of upgrades.
Yes.
Basically. So, yes, let's move on to the... Well, actually, you don't need a dice roll that doesn't matter today.
No.
Because the mission actually says the attacker goes first, which is me. So... I suppose we can still roll to see who deploys first, actually, in case we want to counter-deploy things, I guess. Yep. So after you, sir, and whoever wins this can decide if they want to deploy first or not. You've got infiltrators as well, haven't you? I'll deploy first. Why not? And then we'll alternate, and we'll be back. And then we won't have another roll-off because I'm already going first, so it's fine. We'll come back after deployment. Okay, and here we are after the deployment. So yes, Tyranids down this side. We are the attackers. I've got Victor's Leapers on the flank here. They're fast enough to get onto that objective turn 1. So that's probably going to be the first objective I cleanse/burn/eat the biomass of, whatever I've got to do. They're going to run over there. I've got T-Fex, the Tyrannifex here next to Bandit, the Screamer Killer. If you want to put something opposite them to shoot the Screamer Killer, that's fine, but you'll get shot back at by a big Rupture Cannon. So your choice. Brain Bugs are also on this flank, so I've got quite a lot of guns on this side potentially. So Zoanthropes there, they can move into this ruin and start shooting things or start floating around it. Hive Guard, there's a nice line of Hive Guard at the back because, well, they don't need line of sight. No. And they've got a 36-inch range. And it's not that far over there, really. I think I can literally in range of all the objectives. So they're just going to sit back here and just hopefully delete some Marines each turn. Pink in his Jinx is there, ready to scout, move it forwards a little bit and then jump into the middle. But you've got someone annoying there who's going to deal with them in a minute. Barbara and her Gaunts on this flank to move over here and slow down infantry and things. And then all I've got on this flank is some Neurogaunts and the Big X the Exocrine to deal with those scouts, really. I've gone a bit more heavier on this flank. But I have got Victor the Lictor and my Ripper Swarms in reserve/deep strike, because Ripper Swarms can deep strike, which is hilarious, because they burrow up like worms. And Victor the Lictor can rapid ingress for free, which is interesting. Because obviously I need to also get things in the deployment zone into the game as well. Yeah. So having things in reserves, I think, will be useful for that. Do you want to run through your deployment, Paul? And then I've just remembered we need to decide something else because we need to do our agendas.
Indeed.
As well.
Got that then.
But let's run through deployment and then we'll look at agendas and things. So what have you got?
So starting from this side, I've got my Ballistus Brutalis policies here.
Yes.
He's going to just be holding back and seeing what happens, and eventually maybe run up and start wrecking things to pieces.
Smash in face. Yeah,
Got
cool.
some scouts here. You were just checking out what's happening and maybe move back, maybe move forwards. See what's going on.
Getting in the way.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly I was just thinking of the more tactical phrase, but
getting in the way.
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And then everything else is just kind of bunched up here. Aggressors, stand guard, blade guard.
Yeah, you got
kind of bunched in the middle. Just kind of see what happens here.
all your power units fairly central.
Big guns here, so he can shuffle over here if needs be. He can shuffle over that lake. He can also shuffle over here as well.
Yeah.
Outriders over here, so they can come forwards if needs be. So
they can ride out.
Exactly.
Yes, like the good old men of Rohan.
Indeed.
Yeah, and then you've got your intercessors here sticking in that objective. Don't know why, but okay, fine.
Yeah. But they're more just to kind of screen out that corner so that Victor and what have you, no one can come down.
Oh, I see.
And jump on it.
Being sneaky, and then you've got your Phobos Lieutenant who can be sneaky there. Look.
Indeed.
Because if I run near him, he's just going to run off again.
Away.
So, but then he's given up the objective. So okay, but you found a nice little crate hiding place behind that crate.
Yeah, it's a great crate position.
It was a crate position. Yeah, there's an even crater position there and there. But anyway, enough of the rubbish jokes. Let's have a look at these agendas. Oh, and you've got your jumpy dudes in Deep Strike.
Yes, them as well.
Yes, them as well. Right, we've decided our agendas, other than try and kill each other. Tyranids are going to go with Headhunters, kill the characters, especially the Warlord. I like that one, always seems to work quite well. Let's go kill some characters. And drive home the blade essentially means at the end of the game I need to get things within 6 inches of your battlefield edge. It's kind of what we want to do anyway.
Yeah.
So it works quite well. So let's run over there and kill some characters. And you're going with monstrous targets, kill them all monsters, because I've got many monsters. So I've got the T-Fex, the Screamer Killer, the Excrin, the Neurotyrant, and technically while he's attached to the Zoanthropes, they're technically a monster unit as well. So that's a thing. And the other one you're going with is Cleanse Infestation. Mm-hmm. So you do actions on objective markers to get XP, and obviously you want to keep the objective markers there for as long as possible, so while they're there you might as well get some XP for them, I guess. So yeah, okay. Alright, well we would love to roll to see who goes first, but we know I'm going first. So we'll just do scout moves, and then my turn on command movement phase, and then be back, I guess. Okay, we've done our scout moves. You can see they're shuffled forwards a tiny bit, and the scouts ran further towards the crate. And then for this game, I've picked sustained hits against infantry again. I like that one. It seems to work better than lethal hits, because I've got a decent amount of anti-tank anyway. And for a CP, I can always give a unit lethal hits against vehicles if I want it. So, yeah, with that said, I gave my Victor's Leapers and my Screamer Killer synapse. I've done some advancing and things on this side. Zoanthropes and Neurotyrant zip round here. Screamer Killer's ran over there with a whole extra 1 inch on his advance roll. And the T-Fex has moved forwards this way, because I realised there's a nice little line down to the Brutalis down there. There he is. Whee! Hello, Brutalis. So, yeah, I'll be shooting him. Hive Guard are staying still, because Hive Guard. Geniuses then ran in the middle, and the little lieutenant obviously must have heard them coming or something, and he's ran off back behind that building, so fine. I could charge him, but then you'll have many, many guns pointing at my Genius Stealers. Yes. So for now, I think they can stay in the middle and probably cleanse/burn that objective. Barbara and her Barbagonts have moved through the ruin here. They're going to shoot the scouts. Neurogonts have advanced to there. They've got a nice 6 on their advance, and they're smaller than the bunker. So they should be fairly well hidden, I guess, because true line of sight is a thing. And then Big X Mexicans come around the corner to shoot scouts or intercessors or something. So, yeah, I'm going to hopefully kill some scouts and a Brutalis and maybe some intercessors this turn. Cleanse an objective. And then see what's left for Ultramarines turn 1, I guess, which is going to be quite a lot. But I'm presenting you many targets, so we'll have to see what you do. But anyway, let's go straight into the shooting bays. Right, starting off with the big gun that never tires. T-Fex into the Brutalis. You spent your CP on Armour of Contempt. Yes. Which cancels out my extra weapon upgrade AP, basically, which puts me back down to AP 4. But you have got cover as well, so you'll have 5 up saves from this. And I'll hit you on freeze because I had to move, simply because my range wasn't quite long enough. I was all stayed still. So freeze to hit. I've missed once. I'm winning on freeze. That's 2 wounds, Paul. 2 5 up saves because of Armour of Contempt and cover.
No.
Ow. I don't even need to roll the dice pool.
No,
That's 2d6 plus 12 damage.
Flipping hell.
That's 20 damage.
Ouch.
Does he blow up? No, he just gets a massive hole shot through the middle of it.
He lasted long.
Oh dear. Almost as long as your tank last game. Okay, well, yeah. 3-shot rupture cannons, everybody. Play Crusade and get a T-Fex. Right. That's it for guns on this side. The Jinxes are going to start doing the action. They'll do that this turn. So that objective marker will go away. And I've got an Excrement, some Barbadons, and some Hive Guard. I think it would be rude not to kill these scouts with something. So, let's shoot all the Hive Guard at the scouts. All right?
Right.
Why are you laughing at that? Do you thinking that's overkill?
Slightly.
Okay. Yes, Hive Guard into scouts. I've got 20 shots. I'm going to be hitting on 4s because indirect and heavy. 6s are sustained. Many sustains, but also many misses. Right, many hits, winning on 3s at strength 5 into scouts. That's not great, is it? Come on, Hive Guard, let's make you great again. 7. These are 5-up saves because of AP2, but cover. Because souped up impaler cannons. So 7 5-ups. Every fail is a death because they're now 2 damage. And that's 5 fails.
It's going well so far.
It wasn't overkill. It was perfectly efficient, Paul.
Taking the trick out of my bag.
Yeah. Right. Scout's dead, which means the Neurogons will have fun running onto that objective in a minute. But first, Exocrine, Intercessors. If I kill all of them, you won't even sticky the objective. So, yeah, you can take your sticky objectives and shove them.
Really?
D6 plus 4 because of blast. For 7 shots. Hitting on 3s though, because I did move. But 6s will be sustained. That's not very good, is it? 3 hits. Winning on 2s though. So that is 2 at AP 4. There is some cover in the way, so 2 6-up saves. Or death. 2 dead intercessors. Yay. And with that, the guns will fall silent. That is the end of my turn. Unfortunately, Barbara and her gaunts aren't in range of your intercessors. But I've killed the scouts, which is nice. And I've killed... What did I kill? Oh yeah, the Brutalis. That was hilarious. And I've managed to get rid of the objective in the centre, which is good, but I have sacrificed some Gene Stealers. But you also have to kind of deal with them. Because if you don't, they will be murdering something next turn.
Indeed.
So I presented you with a target, but they do have stealth, so let's see what happens there. And I've got things over here next turn to get that objective, and then things over here to get that one. But then, yeah. Let's see how well the Ultramarines can hit back in their turn 1. Right, Ultramarines turn 1. Both going as CP, because that's what happens. Yeah. You've moved your Outriders a little bit. You shuffle to get one on this objective, probably to cleanse it for your agenda. Your Ballistus and your Gladiator have both gone around the flanks to shoot monsters, because that's your other agenda, kill monsters. Your Blade Guard, they found a really crater position there to counter punch. Your Lone Lieutenants ran away a bit more, or tactically retreated, as you'll call it, being an Ultramarine. Yeah. Your Aggressors and your Stern Gun have both pushed into the room to shoot out because there's Gene Stealers there.
Yes.
And then your Intercessors saw the X-Crane and thought, nope, and ran over there. But you're in the ruin, so I can shoot through it, but at least you get in cover, I guess. And you can still shoot out. But they advanced, so they can't shoot the grenade launcher, but you still get your bolters. So that's a thing. So, okay, it looks as though you're lining up to kill some Gene Stealers and maybe a few other things.
Yes.
And your O for moment is the Gene Stealers?
Certainly is.
Yeah, because they got stealth, and your big guns get rerolls anyway. So, that's nice. Okay, we're going to start with the small arms. The Intercessors shooting the X-Crane, because he's got small arms.
Yep.
So yeah, good, but they're all shooting the same target. So you're getting 12 shots out of 3 Intercessors. It's insane, isn't it? It's good against swarms and things. Be really good against Eldar when they get their codex as well, because they're all toughness 3.
Stupid elves.
Stupid elves. Right, go on then. Hitting on 3s with many bolt shots. And you've chose not to use a Doctrine this turn.
No.
So there currently isn't a Doctor in, unfortunately. Shot dice don't count. But these will win on 6s because big X-Crin. No, nothing. Okay. Shot off his armoured hide, so to speak. Right, moving on to a slightly bigger gun.
Yep.
Lancer, shooting the X-Grid.
Yes.
So it's got 2 shots with its laser destructor thing?
Yep.
So hit on freeze then. And you can reroll hit. Oh dear, they both missed.
Gonna need to.
Did you want to CP the other one as well? Oh dear. That was not good shooting, was it?
No, yeah, I've seen
You CP. Okay, they both hit now. It's fine. Cost your CP, but you've hit both times. What's the strength for this thing?
14.
Right, so wounding on freeze. Both wounded. Okay, that's good then. AP?
AP4.
AP4. There's a bit of cover, so I need 6 up saves. That's really cocked, unfortunately. Oh, still a 6 though. So 1 goes through. What's the damage on this?
D6 plus 3.
Nice. 7 damage. Ow! I think I've got 7 left. I think they started at 14, but I will check. Yep, 7 wounds remaining, and now we've got the heavy stubber. Bang, 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 bang. Which hits twice. Brilliant. And it'll wound on 6s, but you haven't used your reroll a wound roll yet, so you can reroll a wound. Didn't help. There you go.
So that's them. That's him.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Aggressors.
Aggressors.
They're shooting to...
They're shooting the Gene Stealers, are they?
Yes.
Right. I will be spending a CP on them to give them a 5 up. Feel no pain. What do you mean? Why? They're my Gene Stealers. I like jeans. I'm not wearing any today though. Right, okay, starting with the bolters from the aggressors, shooting through the windows into the Gene Stealers, hitting on 4s because I'm stealthy, I'm sneaky, I'm hiding behind a crate. But you don't have the O for moment.
Yeah, 6s are lethals from the apothecary.
Oh yes, yes they are. Yeah, no enhancements though, they've sustained.
I will.
You're going to fish for lethals?
Yeah.
Hey, are you? You're so greedy with these aggressors. You're always hyper aggressive with your aggressors. Reroll all the things, all the times.
I'm just used to it.
Throw them forwards. Okay. With a reroll, you got some more lethals. That's nice, and not many misses actually. That wasn't too bad. If any of you hit on freeze,
If
but
only.
you're not.
But I'm not, so it doesn't matter.
It's all right. And the rest of them will be wounding on 4s, and they're twin linked. So oh, that didn't really help, did it? 3, 6, 8.
8. And that would be what, -1 because it's the closest unit.
Minus well, the Gene Stealers I get 5 invulnerable save.
Oh.
And then a 5 at Feel No Pain. So you killed 2.5 because they got 2 wounds each. Yay! Right, now for the frag storm. So
D6 shots each.
D6 shots each, and then plus 2 shots each, and that's going to be many, many shots each.
Indeed.
Right, it's many, many shots. So I've got the big dice tray. Hitting on 4s. 6s are lethal. Rerolling for over a moment. We'll come back after the rerolls. That's many dice. Right, many lethals. These ones need to wound on 4s. I think you just like roll. That's pretty good wounding actually. You just like rolling loads and loads of dice, don't you?
I do.
Is that why you use aggressors?
Indeed.
3, 6, 10, 14. 14, 5 ups. Followed by slightly less, 5 ups. For the feeling of the pain. Which isn't helping that much, because that's another one dead, because one was wounded. Another one, another one, another one, another one, another one wounded. Oh dear, you've killed many Gene Stealers. Yeah, 7.5 Gene Stealers dead, so Pinky's not too happy. And it's annoyingly his hand's sticking out a bit, so some of your Stone Guard can still shoot him. One of them can't though, because there's a pillar in the way, but the rest of them can still shoot the Gene Stealers. So we've got 9 Stone Guard bolt rifle shots because of rapid fire range coming in. So let's start with those. They can hit on 4s because of stealth. And then re-rolling for the oath of moment. So they've hit a couple of times. There's a 2 there as well.
Oh, I'm fine.
And you can win on 4s, but you've got 4 re-rolls and 6s are devastating.
Is it?
Strength 4 toughness 4, isn't it?
Yeah, but they're my oath target, so it's +1.
Of course it is. So winning on 3s then with 4 re-rolls. Yeah. Yes.
And 6s are devastating.
6s are devastating. So 3s are good, but 6s are amazing. So I guess the question is, do you reroll for everything or just the failed wounds?
No.
Just the fails. So you've got devastating, and then 6 wounds? Yes. Right, so 6 wounds, invulnerable saves. I'll make some saves at last, this is good. And I've got 3 Feel No Pains plus the 1 from the devastating. So you've killed the wounded one and wounded another one. Okay.
And then the heavy bolter.
And then you've got the heavy bolter, which goes bang, 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 because it's a heavy bolter. Hit on 3s or 4s?
4s.
4s, okay. So 4s, well, 5s actually, because minus 1 hit, stealth. So 5s re-rolling.
6s are sustained.
Oh.
No.
So let's see if you get any hits with the re-roll. You do, and it's sustained, so you've hit twice. And then it'll win on 2s, because you plus 1 wound, and 4 re-rolls. So 1. Invulnerable save. Feel no pain. On the guy on a wound. He dies. So you've now killed... So I think I've got just 1 Gene Stealer left with Pinky. Oh no. Yeah, Pinky's now just got 1 Gene Stealer with him. Poor Pinky. 1 guy shooting into a Screamer Killer who couldn't see the Gene Stealers. He's going to hit on 3s. Like that. And we'll wound on 6s, but it'll be devastating. Like that. Took a wound off my Screamer Killer. That's a bit cheeky, isn't it? Yeah, 9 wounds left on the Screamer Killer, and our Ballistus is going to shoot the bejesus out of him with some souped up missile launchers in his las cannons.
Indeed.
What are you starting with?
Last cannon.
Las cannons. Okay, 2 shots hit on 3s. And you can re-roll, which is just as well. Oh, you've only hit once. You're wounded on a 3 though. Like that. And it's AP 3, and there's no cover. So I'm good because he's got 2 up save normally. Huzzah! There we go. And then we've got 2 crack rockets, which will also hit on 3s. Rerolling just as well. Oh my god! You both hit. Strength 10 and toughness 10, I think. So 4s. If you want any 3s, I'll check. They're both wounded anyway. And this is now AP 3 as well. So I'm looking for 5s again. No. And they're both D6 plus 1. I'll CP one of them. Didn't help. Okay, so 2d6 plus 2 damage. You've got 9 to get through. And that's 4, 5, 6. I've got 3 wounds left. God. Just as well you had all those rerolls, isn't it? Otherwise you would have missed every single shot.
Twin Storm Bolter to the rescue.
Yeah, you'd have a couple of Storm Bolter shots. No. And they both miss as well. But again, you can re-roll. Oh, look, Blisters needs his re-rolls, doesn't he? 6s, but they're twin length. Out of his nipples. He's got a wound. Pew, pew, pew. I'll save that one though. Right. Okay. Well, that was painful. And then your Outriders is cleansing the objective.
Yep.
That's what you're shooting done.
Yes.
Are you going to do any charges?
No.
No. You don't feel like charging the Broodlord?
Definitely not.
No? Okay, fine. Well, you've definitely blunted my central attack somewhat. But I think your tank let you down.
Yes, massively.
Because not only it cost you a CP and you still didn't kill the X-Grain.
Yes, that was very, very poor.
And Blisters did quite well though. But, you know, he's been doing quite well all campaign, to be fair.
Yeah,
He's doing all right. But now he might get a big gun shooting back in his general direction.
Yeah, it's not going to be nice.
He will need his mastercrafted armour.
I think so.
Yes. All right, well, we'll move on to Tyranids. Turn 2. Okay, Tyranids turn 2. Both got a CP, because that's what happens. Passed all battle shot tests, because Synapse was a thing. I've pinged Silence onto the Victor's Leapers and the Screamer Killer again. And then not much moved for me, but I did on this flank. Zone Throats move forwards a bit. Leapers will run onto that objective because they're going to cleanse/burn that objective this turn. Screamer Killer round forwards. He's got an 8-inch charge into your Outriders. He wants to go over there and eat some Outriders. T-Vex stayed still. He wants to kill you Blisters because then hopefully you won't have much to kill him, maybe, assuming he kills the Outriders. If he doesn't, the Outriders will probably kill him. Pinky and his remaining Gene Stealer ran over there. And then you spent a CP to basically save your Stern Guard. They ran back behind the wall.
Yeah.
Because if they stayed in the ruin, they'd get shot at by all the Zone Throats.
Yeah, which would have been nasty.
It would have been nasty. So you managed to reactively move just enough for them to hide from them at least. But they can still be hive guarded. Mm-hmm. That's going to be a thing. They're going to be hive guarded. Bargaunt stayed still because they got heavy. Nuragaunt stayed still because they can maybe run up there next turn and do that. Etskrin stayed still as well because heavy. So this flank, not much movement. That flank, big push. And then I've still got Victor the Lictor and my Ripper Swarms in reserve/deep strike to come in later on. So let's move on to the shooting phase and do some shooting, I guess, because it's the shooting phase.
That is what happens.
That is what happens in the shooting phase. Now, I'd like to kill the aggressors. That'd be lovely. But I reckon Pinky will probably murder a good chunk of them by himself. So, what do I shoot the Hive Guard at? Those Stern Guard are a bit nasty, as are the Blade Guard. But those Stern Guard are rather nasty, so maybe I'll shoot them. But I suppose there's only going to be one target for my T-Fex now, and that's your Ballistas. So let's just start there. Right. T-Fex, the Tyrannic, Rupture Cannon into Ballistas. The Stinger Salvos will go into the aggressors. So let's start with some Rupture Cannon shots. Hit on 2s with 3 shots. It's hilarious. He's managed to miss once, but it's fine. I've hit you twice. It's absolutely fine. That's all I need. Moving on 3s.
That's not what you need.
Thing is, even if I get one through now, it probably won't kill you. So I'm not going to CP those. Stinger Salvos into the aggressors. Stinger Salvos into the aggressors. Would hit on 3s, but they're stealthy aggressors. So hit them on 4s. And I've hit them once. And I win on 5s as well, because you're a Gravis. No, they didn't do anything. Apparently, the needles just bounced off the columns of the ruin or something. Or maybe I was just being a bit wary because Pinky's there. Okay, one of the zone throats was in range of the aggressors. Let's just shoot las cannon at them, because that'd be fun. Stealth is -1 hit. Neurotype gives them +1 hit. So, 3s. It's hit. It'll win on a 2. It wounds! AP 3 but cover, so 5 up save. No. Goes through. D6 +1 damage. 6 damage on one aggressor. He does have a 6 up for no pain. But that is 6 damage. He might live, but probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
So we will roll. I might as well roll one at the same time.
Yeah, one on one guy. I mean, he takes 5 damage. He's still dead. Okay. So I've got aggressor with a zone throat. The rest of them aren't in range or anything. I think I probably could shoot a few Outriders, but I don't want to because I want to charge them in a minute. So that's all the shooting from this side. Hive Guard. Hive Guard. That tank's going to be a problem.
No, again.
Or is it? I don't know. Is it going to be a problem?
No,
I don't care.
not.
Do I care about your intercessors? Your intercessors are good at killing Neurogons, aren't they? But they're only Neurogons. Barb Gaunts, intercessors. Yeah, so let's shoot. I think they're in range of intercessors. Let's measure up. No, the Barb Gaun's not in range of the intercessors, so he'll shoot the aggressors. But first, the Excrin will shoot them, because then he'll spot them. So D6 +4 from the Excrin, because of blast. So many shots. That's nice, isn't it? He would hit on 2s because he stayed still, but they're stealthy aggressors. So 3s, but 6s will explode. That's a lot of 1s.
Many ones.
It is many 1s, but I've got 2 6s, so it's fine. I think I'm toughness 6. I'm strength more than that, so 3s. These are all AP 4 because it's upgraded, but you're in a ruin, so 6 up saves. We made one. So 2 have gone through. Each one's 3 damage, so 3 feel no pains on the first guy. He only takes up wound, and then 3 more feel no pains on the same guy. Can I kill one aggressor?
So,
yeah.
All on the same one.
All on the same guy, and then now he's dead. Right, so I've killed aggressor with an Excrin. Wow. See, stealth and feel no pains helps when you roll 6s, Paul. Right. I guess I'll shoot the Barb Gaunts at them now. But there's still 5 in the unit, isn't there? Because you've got the Apothecary. Because there was 7. Yeah, so they'll all get blast as well. So that's good. So I'll get 5d6 shots plus 5. That's going to be many shots.
Many shots.
But they are all strength 5, 0p, 1 damage. So they probably won't be too much. I'll be alright. I have faith. Right, many shots from Barbara and her Gaunts. They stayed still, so that cancels out your stealth. So I'm back to hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s because the Excrin, and 6s explode. I've got many 6s.
Many 6s there.
Right, after the rerolls and all the sustained hits, I only actually missed 4 shots. But I'm winning on 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 free ups, 1 damage. So 9 free ups followed by 6 ups. Can't they plunk away another aggressor? Every one I kill is one less to kill Pinky. So how many have gone through? Quite a few actually. So 5 failed, 4 failed. So yeah, 4 6 up, 200 pounds. 3 wounds gone through. That's another aggressor dead. Yay! Go Barber and your gaunts. Right, the Hive Guard, and now I'm going to shoot the Stern Guard. The Guard into the Guard. Welcome to the Guard. They're going to hit on 4s because of heavy but indirect. 6s will be sustained. There's some misses, but that's not actually that many misses. And I've got some sustains. 4 sustains left. I've only missed 3 shots.
That's not bad at all.
Make Hive Guard great again. Winning on 3s because strength 5. And these are AP 2 damage because they're souped up impaler cannons. So there'll be 4 up saves or death. 6, 10, 11. 11 4 ups or death. I should kill the unit, but let's find out.
How many?
11. 11 4 ups or death. Choose death. Go on, you know you want to.
Choose death.
No? Well, unfortunately, Paul, 5 of them did. That's all I need. I'm surprised they didn't make Stern Guard 3 wounds like Blade Guard, to be honest. That would have been good, wouldn't it? Because they're veterans, right?
You'd expect.
And then they could make Vanguard veterans with their models, which will inevitably come out in the next edition, give them 3 wounds as well. Because they'd be like Blade Guards with jump packs, and then Blade Guards with guns.
They got the base unit now, like
the jump pack intercessors.
Now it's just a case of sticking jump packs onto.
They should give all the veterans 3 wounds, because essentially they're Terminators, but not in Terminator armour, right? Because they're all first company.
Yeah, how did they become veterans if they choose death?
Yeah, exactly. It's the wrong choice. Because Chaos Space Marine Chosen have 3 wounds, and they're like the Chaos veterans.
That's because they're angrier.
They're angrier. They've been in the warp for some time. We don't know how much time because it's the warp. It's weird. But yeah, it could be 20 minutes. It could be 10,000 years. Who knows? Anyway, I've killed the Stand Guard with the Hive Guard. Yay, go them. That is my shooting. Oh, but actually, you might spit on your bikes, actually. Let's check that out. You might spit on something.
What?
He's going to scream before he kills. He's got to do it. Yes, bioplasmic scream. He's going to scream at your bikes. He's going to go like that for 4 screams. It's not a very high-pitched scream. Probably because he's a bit poorly. He's going to hit you on 4s. He's missed every time. Yeah, he's not interested in screaming. He just wants to charge them. So let's charge. I need an 8. He's in. That's why he didn't want to scream. You see, he wants to go charging in. And then the Gene Stealers and Pinky don't have a very long charge, and they get +1 to this anyway because there's a Gene Stealer left. So yeah, he's very angry. So let's charge them in. And obviously, Ron Leapers were getting rid of that objective because they're getting rid of the objective.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, Screamer Killer's gone in. Bandit. Let's see if he can sort out some bikes. He's got 10 attacks and he hits on 3s. 6s don't mean anything though. You're not infantry. You're on a bike. So that saved you because otherwise I would have hit every time. Strength 11 because he's got an upgrade. So I'm winning on 2s. And these are all going to be AP 3 because of his upgrade. Do I CP that one? Don't need a CP anywhere else, do I? Yeah, CP it. Why not? Oh, I only needed a 2. Right. AP 3 because of his upgrade. So 5, 6 ups. Yeah. That's really cool, that one. So everyone's gone through, but I needed 2 to kill each bike. So there's 1 bike left on up wound because it's 3 damage each. Drop dice don't count.
No.
Right. 1 bike remains. Poor soul. Meanwhile, Pinky and his Gene Stealer are going to hack apart these aggressors. None of the aggressors are wounded at the moment, are they? So let's start with Pinky, because he's now got a 3 damage claw.
Ouch.
And another 3 damage claw, because he's got 2. He's going to hit on 2s. He can reroll 1 6s as sustained. Everything hits. It's strength 6, so I'm winning on 4s. But I've got twin linked. And 6s are devastating.
Oh dear.
Okay. So that's 3 damage, but we'll come to that in a minute. Because first you've got 4 6-up saves. It's also AP 3 damage now. So 4 6-ups. Okay, so you save 1. So those 3 plus a devastating. So there's 4 lots of 3 feel no pain. So first lot of 3 feel no pains. Kills an aggressor. Next lot. Oh, he's got a wound left. Next lot. Now he's dead. So that's 2 aggressors gone. And then 3 more. Oh, you triple sixed it there. So he's only killed 2 aggressors. See, the Philippines quite good, isn't it? When you roll 3 6s.
When you roll 6s,
it's amazing.
It's not too bad.
Just roll 6s to win.
Okay.
That's what you got to do for 40k.
You got some gene stealer.
I do have a gene stealer. So I've killed 2 aggressors so far.
Yes.
And then he's got his little mate with him. He'll hit on 2s. And I should have been winning on 3s actually because of sign-ups. But never mind, I wounded all the times anyway. And then he will wound on 5s. Just the 1. EP2, so 1 5 up. And you make no, it's another 6. It's another 6. Yes, just 1 aggressor left now with the apothecary. Mm-hmm. So they can punch me back, but because I'm a Brewlord, I made you -1 to hit me.
Okay.
So what's first aggressor?
Yep.
I can hit on 4s, but I'm still the O for moment.
Yep, that's lethal.
Oh yeah.
So, 2.
So 1 lethal and then 1 hit, which will win me on a 2.
So it's tough strength 8, but because it's the oath.
It's just 2 either way.
You're right.
2 wounds. 5+ invulnerable saves. You killed the Gene Stealer. Ow. And then you've got your apothecary who can hit me with his gun or whatever it is. Hitting on 4s, but re-rolling. 6s are lethal still, which is nice. Oh, so he hits twice. 1's lethal, and then the other one wound on a...
so strength 4.
So was toughness 4, so 3s, because of moment. So 2. Any HP on his thing?
No.
4+ invulnerable saves on the Brewlord. Perfectly adapted. I'll give him a re-roll. Oh, he still lost a wound. Damn it. Right, Pinky's on 5 wounds, but he's all by himself and he's surrounded by Blade Guard. Lieutenant Titus might actually kill him.
For once.
That would be a
He
change.
killed him last time, didn't he?
I can't remember, to be honest. There was lots of death going
Yeah,
on.
there's lots of that.
The Outrider's going to try and finish off this Screamer Killer. It's only got 3 wounds left. Can he do it?
Let's see. Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, yeah. So you've hit twice, so you can't kill him now.
Strength 4, so
6s. No. It would have been really nice to have the charge for the extra strength and damage and O for moment for the rerolls. And then you might have maybe possibly killed him. Okay, well, I've damaged your Outriders, I've damaged your aggressors, and I've killed the Stern Guard. So that's not a bad turn for me. And burned another objective. So this is going well for the Tyranids, but yes, let's see what the Ultramarines do in their turn too. Okay, Ultramarines turn 2, and there is a doctor in now. Mm-hmm. He's in the hospital. No, you're doing the tactical doctor in.
Yes.
Fall back, shoot and charge, because your Outrider wanted to fall back and shoot and charge, and so did your aggressor and your apothecary. So you're doing that. You've oath of momented the Screamer Killer. You want to finish it off, get it out of the way, and you reckon the Outrider might be able to do that by himself.
I'm hoping
because the rerolls to hit, the +1 a wound, the extra strength and damage on the charge. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe. Blisters and tanks stay where they were, because they're kind of where they want to be. Intercessors realise that if they get behind the wall, they won't get shot at.
Yes.
Unless I shoot a Hive Guard at them.
Well, there's that.
Your Blade Guard and Titus are coming over to help your aggressor and apothecary just finish off this pesky Broodlord. And then your Lone Lieutenant's running this way to help you out over here, I guess. So a little bit of shuffling, but not too much.
No.
It's to see what you can damage, I guess. So where would you like to start, Sir Paul of Ultramar?
I should start with my big tank.
Start with the one that worked perfectly well last turn.
Exactly. Hopefully he improves.
Hopefully you can finish off the Exocrine. Is that what you're thinking?
That's what I'm hoping.
Okay.
So we should see.
Right, so you stayed still now, so you got heavy as well, haven't you, I think?
Yes.
So you hit on 2s this time. So it's going to work. It's going to work. All right, I've got faith. You hit both the times this time.
Success.
Winning on 3s. Don't even need the reroll. What's the AP?
4.
6 up saves because of cover. Come on, Exocrine. Double 6. You've been rolling loads of 6s recently. Can I have some now? No is the answer. What's the damage?
D6 plus 3.
So that's 2d6 plus 6. I mean, I've got 7 wounds. I'm dead. I don't explode. I just get lots of goo coming out of me, and I get a laser shooting at me. Okay, kill the Exocrine with the Gladiator. Whatchamacallit? That one. Yes. Well done. Made up for last turn. Good shooting. Yeah, I haven't got much on that flank now, actually. but neither of you really. I don't know. Interesting. All right, what's next?
Aggressor will shoot into the Tyranid. The Tyranids?
I mean, he is a Tyranid.
Into the Genesids.
Well, it's just Pinky left now.
Oh, was it? I thought there was one that's still with.
Or is there a Genesider? No, you punched him to death, didn't you? Yeah, you punched him to death when you fought back.
Yeah, into Pinky. Now.
But he's the one who's got stealth, so that's fine. So he's still -1 to hit.
So hit on 4s.
And you hit once.
Strength 4 to
5s.
5s.
But it's twin link, right?
Yeah.
Which is just as well. Didn't help.
No.
Pufftree pistol thing.
He's got his rocket launcher as well.
Oh yeah, of course he has.
Shots. Doesn't get blast this time.
No, because you killed all his mates. So you've hit once. You're going to win with a 5.
No.
No. A Puffcree's pistol.
With 2 shots, isn't it?
I've no idea. I
No,
haven't
just one.
I haven't got one.
4. Strength 5 this time.
Ooh. 4's brutal toughness 5, so that's a wound. 4+ invulnerable save. I make it. Cool. He's absolutely fine, but there is a lot of heavy bolt pistols aiming at him as well, isn't there?
Yes.
Are you going to shoot the blade guard at him as well?
I don't know. I kind of want to chop him up.
You can if you want to.
Well, we'll give it a whirl.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, the thing is, you could shoot him and kill him in the shooting phase, and then I could get back up again, and then you can charge me and kill me again.
Well, there is time.
There is that. You see, you get to kill me twice, look.
Didn't think of it.
So you've got 6 heavy bolt pistols, or have you got a thing on your sergeant?
The Volkite pistol.
Okay, so you've got 5 bolt pistols then. So let's start with those. They can hit on 4s. Hit 3 times. You're going to win on 5s.
Hitting on 5s.
Winning on 5s, yeah. Toughness 5, yeah. Nothing. Okay, right. Volkite. Is that one or 2 shots?
Yeah, 1 shot.
1 shot. Okay. -1 hit. So he hit.
5.
Titus gets sustained hits, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, so he hit twice then.
Yes.
And then toughness 5. Strength is
5.
so force to wound. Yeah.
6s are the same. Nope.
No. 1 4+ invulnerable save. Oh, absolutely fine. I like this dice. It keeps rolling a 6, so I'll keep that one. Titus has got a.
He's got a bolt pistol.
Is it a heavy bolt pistol?
Heavy bolt pistol, yeah.
Is he? Right, -1 hits. We hit on 3s. Oh, he's missed. Brilliant. This big thing in front of him is too stealthy. Yeah. Brilliant.
So Ballistus.
Yeah.
He'll shoot his last cannon into this your big gun.
This one.
Yes.
T-Fex the Tyrannifex.
Yes.
Okay.
He'll shoot his missile launchers into the same unit.
So last cannons and rockets there.
Yeah, and then the Stormbolters shoot into that.
Stormbolt with the Broodlord.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Should we sort of start with Stormbolters? 2 shots. Hit on 4s, but re-rolling. So you can re-roll that one. So if you hit the Broodlord twice, you'll win on 5s. But twin link. So 4+ save on the Broodlord. It's a 6. I like this dice.
Get down.
Last cannons?
Yeah.
Okay. So 3's re-rolling. Just the 1 hit. And you're winning on 4s. No. 2 crack rockets. Both hit. Winning on 5s. Toughness 12. No. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Outrider into the Screamer Killer?
Yeah, that's what's left. Twin bolt rifle, hit on 3s.
Twin bolt rifle. Does that have rapid fire or anything or not?
No, just twin link though.
Okay.
3-1 for both.
Re-1 for both hit, and then +1 of wounds you'll be winning on 5s instead of 6s. And you said it was twin link?
Yeah.
No. Didn't help.
No.
I mean, it was a shooting phase. You didn't cause any wounds. Oh no, you did. You killed the X-Crin. You killed the X-Crin. So you did do something. Cool.
It's like the mirror on my normal shooting phase. The thing that normally is rubbish at shooting is actually very good at shooting.
Yeah, and everything else isn't doing anything else. Yeah. Okay, into the charge phase, starting with the Blade Guard and Lieutenant Titus. I mean, you can't really fail the charge, and they're up for it apparently.
Yep.
Okay, and then
Outrider into
the Screamer Killer.
Yep.
I mean, you're not failing it either, are you? Really, you're right there. You're fine. Okay, cool. Let's move the charging units in. Right, we're kicking things off with Lieutenant Titus. Of course we are. Let's see if his relic upgraded chainsword is better than the one that's on the data sheet. Well, it is. So he's got 8 attacks. He's going to hit on 3s because the Broodlord looked at him. But you can reroll 1s because Blade Guard. And 6s will be sustained. So that misses, but you got 2 6s. So 2 go in.
Didn't you say 6s are also mortal wounds as well?
Yes, they're mortal wounds in addition because of your relic. So I've taken 2 mortal wounds. Fantastic. And then you get 2 going back in for sustained. Amazing. And then the strength of this chainsword is
strength 4, but he's anti-infantry 2.
Anti-infantry 2 plus. That's amazing. It's almost like he's on a video game or something. All right, he's winning on 2s. So he wins every time. Yep. Right, so that's 9. And because his chainsword's been upgraded, it's now AP 2 damage. So I've got 4+ invulnerable saves. I've got a perfectly adapted reroll. So I've taken 6 wounds, plus the 2 mortal wounds. I've taken 8 wounds. That's not bad, is it?
It's pretty tasty.
He's dead.
Yes.
You killed him.
For now.
But yeah, he might get back up again in a minute. I mean, he gets back up at the end of the phase, but I'll roll the dice now. On a 4-up, he'll get back up. No, you've killed him good. But maybe he'll get back up later on when you've gone somewhere else, because he'll be back for the next game.
Yeah.
But he might have a wound, or what's it called? Battle Scar. Battle Scar, that's what they're called. You might have one of them. Oh, poor Pinky. Right. Outrider into the Screamer Killer. I'm going to spend a CP pool. Give me a 5 at feel no pain because I'm in silence range. He's got a little brain floating around next to him. Alright. So you're hitting on 3s with your chainsword. And you're re-rolling for a moment. That's a pretty good roll, that. Your strength is 1 more, than, which is now 5.
Yep.
And you've got +1 wound.
Yeah.
So you're winning on 4s.
4s.
Some toughness 9. So you got, oh,
yeah. Didn't quite go as well as I expected.
AP?
1.
I didn't even need the feel no pain pool.
Oh,
I wasted a CP.
My plan all along.
But it's fine, because now I can hit you back with a Screamer Killer. On 3s. Well, he's definitely angry. You're not infantry, so they don't sustain, but I'm winning you on 2s. That's run for 11. And these are all AP3, 3 damage, because he's got super upgraded claws. That's 6 up saves he's got to make. I think he might be dead.
I think he might be.
Yes, he's dead. Right. How dare you charge me, puny marine on bike?
That was a very silly decision.
That's revenge for Pinky the Broodlord, that is. Right, Tyranid's turn 3. I failed the battle shot with a Screamer Killer. Boo-hoo. Even with synapse. But that's fine. He's run over there. And then you decided to move your Lone Lieutenant, run him over there. Mm-hmm. So, fine. Victor's Leapers have run behind the wall. Their job is run over there next turn and cleanse it next turn. Because essentially I've got this turn and 2 more turns to try and cleanse 2 objectives.
Yeah.
I want that to be one of them. Some folks will move forwards a bit. At the end of the fight phases, you did consolidate back onto the objective as well. So I can't shoot through into the Blade Guard, annoyingly. I think some can go into the Dreadnought, a couple or maybe 1 can go into the Aggressor, but they're slowly floating their way in that direction. T-Fex are staying still because Big Gun never tire, kill Dreadnought. Hive Guard, Big Guns never tire. Neurogaunts and all the Barber Gaunts have all just advanced and just mobbed that objective, hoping that at least one of those units survives next turn, and then I can cleanse it next turn, maybe, and then because I might be able to do that later, because I've got more over there. I'd like to do this one next turn, if possible, because I haven't got much over here. But the Ripper Swarms have deep striked in here. They're more than 12 inches away from that objective, because they have to be, in the mission rules. But again, they can maybe start running over there later on, be a nuisance. And I've still got Victor the Lictor in reserves, because he'll probably rapid ingress for free at the end of your next movement phase. Somewhere. But he has to be near a board edge and not within 12 of an objective. So there will be some restrictions as to where he can go. But there's a plan there. So, yes. Plans. It's nice to have plans. And then you rapid ingress your assault intercessors down here with their jump packs.
Indeed.
Because they can go and help you over here. Or because they're really fast, maybe go and help you over there in a couple of turns. Depends where you need them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, interesting. But let's start some shooting. Because shooting's always fun. Right. T-Fex. Rupture Cannon's going to go into the Dreadnought. Your armor contempting. Which, combined with cover and Mastercrafted armor and my AP5 upgrade, means you'll have a 4-up save in a minute. But the Stinger Salvos, I'll start with those into the Aggressor and the Apothecary. And they're going to hit on 4s because you're stealthy Gravis dudes. But I've got sustained hits, and I've got a couple this time. Whereas last time I think I missed every shot. I'm winning on 5s though. 2. No AP. 2 free up saves on your aggressors. And double 6s. Brilliant. Your aggressors like rolling 6s now, don't they? Right. Rupture Cannon, Dreadnought. Hitting on 2s. Till he stays still. I'm going to have to CP one of those, aren't I? I'm just going to have to. That's just terrible. Come on, T-Fex the T-Rex. Right. Okay, 2 hits. Winning on 3s. Oh! Wow! Okay. Well, at least I made you spend CP of Armor Contempt. But to be honest, I probably should have done some wounds. But I didn't. I guess the Zone Throats might have to shoot him.
Yep.
Right, moving over to the Zone Throats then, because I don't know what he's doing, but clearly not aiming straight. 6 Las Cannons from the Zone Throats into the Las Cannon Dreadnought. Socket Scream isn't in range of anybody, unfortunately, because he's lone operative. So, these are going to hit on 2s, 6s are lethal. Okay. And then these are wound on 3s. Over 12. So, 5, but AP3 is good, but you've got Mastercrafted armor and cover, so 5 free ups. Oh, you have failed 3 of them though.
Said 5 free ups.
Oh, 3 ups. That's sorry, it looked like a 2 on the camera. 2. So 2d6 plus 2. Ooh. So I could do it. I could do. So that's okay. That's 5. Mm-hmm. And that's 6. You got up wound left. Oh, curse you!
You had a giant slicing machine stood right next to him.
Yes, who might just spit at you.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or maybe I'll spit at the Assault Intercessors, because he really doesn't like them. Right, Clash of the Dreadnoughts. Screamer Killer's going to spit at you. D6 plus 3 spits. For 8 spits. Don't know what he's eaten, but that's 8 spits. It's hitting on 4s. That's not bad. I mean, it's perfectly statistically average. He's winning on 5s. He's at AP2. That's 1. It becomes AP1 because of Mastercrafted armor. So 1 free up save or death. Oh, you're fine. Just for fun, because I'm remembering rules today, because I've got a phone in my hand with the app on. I'll spat at you. You've got to take a battle shot test at -1. So you need a 7 now. Yeah, you battle shot. Big whoop. Right. Hive Guard. The only thing left to shoot and speak is the Hive Guard. What are they going to shoot? I'm going to shoot the aggressors. They've got stealth and indirect plus heavy, so I'm going to hit on 5s, but screw it, I need to kill them. So 5s, 6s explode. No rerolls of any kind here, because Big Xy Excrin is dead. But I've got some sustained, so that's okay. What's that, 4? That's okay. Annoyingly, I'm also winning on 5s because chonky Gravis dudes.
Indeed.
2 at AP2, but AP1 because cover. So 2, 4 ups, 2 damage each. Oh, it's double 6s again. Okay, these aggressors have rolled about 10 6s in a row now. This is getting beyond ridiculous. I could have just murdered some Blade Guard, couldn't I? But yeah, those aggressors are going to be annoying. Okay, fine. I guess it's my charge phase. Do I charge a Lone Op Lieutenant, or do I charge a Dreadnought? I'll charge the Dreadnought, because then I'll kill it and get a kill point. It's only got a woo left. So let's go and kill the Dreadnought. Yay. I've got 10 attacks. I will hit you on freeze. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, because I'm upgrade, I'm strength 11.
Ouch.
And I'm in sign-ups range. So I'm strength 12. Freeze. These are AP 3, but you do have Mastercrafted Armour, so AP 2 effectively. So 5 4-ups, 3 damage each. Yeah, no, he's dead. Right. Does he blow up? Don't blow up. I was going to say, I've only got 3 wounds, you might have blown up and killed me. But luckily, you didn't. Okay, so he's killed your Dreadnought. I'll consolidate back towards the objective. I'll measure that in a minute, so I'll see if I can hide from Mr. Gladiator Man. And that'll be my turn, Paul. So no cleansing of objectives for me this turn, just killing a Dreadnought, and that's it. Because the aggressors simply didn't want to die. Why not? That's not fair, it's not allowed. Okay, it's Ultramarines turn 3, and you've activated the Assault Doctrine. There is a Doctrine again, and he's telling you to advance on charge. So you've overmembered the Neurogaunts, actually, which is interesting, but there is many of them, and you do need to kill them. Mm-hmm. And you haven't got actually got much rate of fire over this side of the board.
No, not anymore.
So your rolling hits can get +1 wound against them. Your Intercessors have advanced, so they can shoot because they've got assault weapons and charge because of the Assault Doctrine, so they're coming this way. Your Gladiators turn around to shoot things, and your aggressors, or aggressor, and the Apothecary are still there, and they've got guns. And then over this side, Lieutenant Man has run over here for some reason. Maybe he wants to hide behind a tree. Don't know. Jump back Intercessors have moved here. Trying to stay hidden as much as you can because you don't want to get zone throat. And the Blade Guard are there as the next wave as well. Probably just kill off the Screamer Killer, I'm guessing. So I've got to commit something else over here. Yeah. That's that. And then Victor the Lictor has appeared for free with his free rapid ingress. There. Just over 12 inches away from that objective. He only moves 8. So we won't be able to get on it next turn, but the turn after he could, or he can move and charge and kill. Basically, I need more over here because I think most of them are going to die in a second.
Yeah, let's hope so.
So let's back up that flank. I think I've got enough stuff over there, maybe? We'll find out. But yeah, so where would you like to start the shooting phase?
Let's start with my Intercessors.
Okay, are they all shooting the Barbagots?
Yeah. Shut up.
So you're getting 4, 8, 12 shots with 3 Intercessors. It's good, isn't it?
Pretty good.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling through for the moment. Just imagine 10 Intercessors with like a lieutenant with fire discipline.
Oh,
you know, lethal and sustained hits you get with the +1 wound from over moment. And the what's the strat you get in Gladius for extra AP and ignore cover as well?
Sword fire.
That'd be brutal, wouldn't it?
Would be pretty decent, but then that's what 200 points.
It's not that many though, is it? Because they're only 80 points for 5, so it's like 160 points plus a lieutenant.
Yeah, but you can still put that points into.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's the best thing in the world, but it'd be interesting.
It would be pretty decent.
Anyway, you've hit many times.
Yes, I have.
You're winning on 2s because I'm toughness 3 and you've got +1 wound, and you've still managed to fail some wounds. But that is 8. So you've just killed 8. There we go. AP 1. They've got 6 up save. You killed 8 of them. So I've got the big brain and plus 2 other guys left. So there we go. There's 8 dead. They didn't last very long, did they?
No.
Told you they'd be dying. Can't shoot the grenade. Grenade launcher is not an assault weapon though, unfortunately, so you can't shoot that.
Okay.
Right, moving over to the Gladiator, you're putting all the small arms into the Neurogaunts just to get rid of them, and then the big gun into the Barbara Hunter Gaunts. Poor Barbara. Okay, what are we starting with?
I'll start with the Stormbolter.
Stormbolters.
Is he in rapid fire range?
I'm assuming 12, so no. The ones that were in rapid fire range have just been shot in the face by the Intercessors.
That's
Cursed Intercessors.
So, freeze.
Rerolling for the oof of the moment, didn't help. Winning 1 or 2. There's a wound. Any AP on this?
Nope.
That's 1 dead. When you can't make a 5-up save when there's no AP, you know you've got a terrible saving throw.
Heavy Stubber.
Heavy Stubber. That'll be
This one is in that rapid fire?
Yes, it is, yes.
Freeze.
Freeze, re-rolling. And then 2s, because it's both at the moment. Any AP on this?
Nope.
Okay, 6 up saves. I killed him. You killed the Neurogons. Oh dear.
And then the big gun.
Big gun into the Barbargaunts, yes. So you can reroll a hit though, can't you?
Yep.
There's a hit, and you're going to kill one on a 2. Oh, you can reroll a wound. Oh, if only you got another one, that would have been brilliant. Pta! Okay.
Yes, that's them.
Right. Aggressors now into the Barbargaunts, so you got your Bolt Storm gauntlets.
So hit on freeze. 6 is a lethal because it's me.
Yes, so 1 hit.
Yep.
Wounds, AP1 because I'm the closest thing. 1 damage, 1 goes through, 1's wounded. They've got 2 wounds each, you know, these chaps.
What's it?
Yeah. They're just as durable as your scouts.
Apothecary of his bolt pistol.
Yes. Bang. Hits.
Strength 5, so
Freeze.
freeze.
Wounds. AP?
-1.
He's dead. Okay.
Excuse me.
What are you doing over here? You do have a CP.
I do.
There is a cool little stratagem called grenades.
I know.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yes. I'm going to see if I can. I'm just thinking whether I should at least try finishing them off with a round of bolt pistols.
Well, the thing is, with grenades, you've got to do it before you shoot, you see. But I suppose they could shoot, and then if it doesn't work, then you could always throw a grenade.
Yes. I was thinking these guys, but then they're behind the ruin, so they can't actually see them, can they? So.
Blade Guard can't, no. Unfortunately, you need a line of sight to throw a grenade.
Yeah.
It's a shame, really, because realistically, they go, there's a guy on the other side of the wall, okay, and then just throw it over the wall, wouldn't they? You know, but, you know.
Yeah, so I'll try the shooting.
Try the shooting
first.
Yep, starting with the assault necessors with jump backs, shooting everything into the screen, including supercharging plasma. But we're starting with the bolt pistols,
Yep,
or
so
heavy bolt pistols. Hit on freeze, and I have spent a CP to give me feel no pain. 1 hit, 6s.
Nope.
Nothing from the bolt pistols. Right, 2 plasmas.
Yep.
These will do it. They both hit. You're winning on 5s. 1 wound. AP 3.
Yep.
You can't see my entire base, can you? So I do have cover. So 4 up saves. Feel no pain. I'm glad I paid for the feel no pain. It didn't help. I've got up wound remaining. 2 hazardous checks. That's 1 dead dude. So I've got up wound left. So now the question is, do you throw some grenades? Right, 1 wound left. Combi lieutenant? Load up lieutenant, pulls out a grenade and throws it. Did he remember to take the pin out? Let's find out. He did a little bit. 2 mortal wounds. I've got feel no pain this phase. Oh! I made the feel no pain. Okay, we've got 2 shots from your combi weapon. Which will hit on for freeze. It's freeze, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
He's not classed as infantry, is he?
No, he's a bit big for an infantry. So you've hit once with the combi weapon. You need a 6, but it is a devastating wound. No. Oh no. Now the question will be, do you charge him or leave him be?
I'm going to have to charge him.
Charge, come out into the open so I can shoot you. Go on, what could possibly go wrong? But what do you charge him with? Because you could just maybe charge the Lieutenant Lieutenant and do it just with him. But that might not work, and then I might just kill your Lieutenant Lieutenant. Right, after a mass debate, Paul has decided to charge the Lieutenant Lieutenant and the Blade Guard, because if they make it, they might survive. They've got storm shields and things. So what do you want to start with? They're both 6-inch charges.
I'll start with the combi lieutenant.
Okay. He's made it. He's up for the fight.
Yep.
He's killed Tyranids before, he knows what he's doing. Blade Guard. They don't make the charge. Ooh, do you now charge the assault necessors instead? Ooh, you didn't think about that, did you? You didn't think about the contingency.
No.
Are they going to go in?
I'm going to have to.
You're going to have to. They do make it in. Okay. So you're probably sacrificing them, but at least you kill the Screamer Killer, who's been on a bit of a rampage this game, actually, hasn't he? He's been doing all right.
Dangerous.
Right, Hammer of Wrath from the Assault Intercessors. This can't possibly fail. I've got no fear, no pains. You've done 2 mortal wounds, I'm dead. Right. Now, do I blow up? Or Deadly Demise, or whatever it's called. Go splat. No, I'll just die. Okay, you've killed me, and they get a kill, so that's good. So, yeah. Did you want to charge over here as well?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
We did forget about this, didn't we? Because obviously you've got the Assault Doctrine, they can still charge.
So that's what, an 8-inch?
An 8-inch charge. Okay, we might as well give it a go. I mean, they're in. Apparently they really want to kill Barbara and her gaunts. So I guess we'll do this fight then, because I'm dead over there.
Yes.
He's got a Power Fist, the Sergeant?
Does, yes.
So 3 attacks?
Yep, 3 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, okay. He's missed every time, and then the other guys have got 3 attacks each with their Astartes fists. There's only 2 other ones.
Oh, finish 3.
There's 3 including the Sergeant. Hit on 3s. Oh.
Just as bad.
These aren't Assault Intercessors, are they? See, that's where they're going wrong, you see.
Tell why they're just standing rank.
They're Bolter Intercessors. Right, Wounding on Force.
Just
1. You're not even going to kill 1. You're not even going to kill 1. You wounded 1, but you're not even going to kill 1. Oh dear. Well, at least that finally worked. And we're back. We did the fight back with the Barber Gaunts. I took a win off an Intercessor. Yay. Moving into Tyranids turn 4. Didn't have any battleshot tests to take anywhere, which made a change because Screamer Killer died. T-Fex, Hive Guard staying still. Zone troops floating in that direction still. They're going to nuke all those Assault Intercessors. The Victor's Leapers on the objective, they're going to cleanse it. The Lieutenant ran away. Or technically repositioned.
Yes.
As it says in the Codex Astartes. Plan is, shoot, kill Assault Intercessors, they cleanse it. T-Fex, shoot, kill that aggressor, he's annoying. Hive Guard, shoot aggressor or intercessors. Victor let the charge, kill intercessors. Rubber Swarms moving towards this objective. Barb Gaunts falling back onto that objective. So then I can cleanse that this turn and cleanse this next turn. And then huzzah, I'll be fine, I would have won. Fantastic.
Yes.
But if I don't kill that pesky aggressor, or don't kill these intercessors, I've got a problem. Or if I don't kill enough of those Assault Intercessors, but then again I do have 6 Zone Throats and Neurotype, that shouldn't be a problem.
That should be fine.
This is the only iffy bit, because you need to stop rolling 6s on the side of the board, Paul. It's getting annoying. You can stop it now. So, let's start shooting the bejesus out of some Assault Intercessors. And why not start with a nice Psychic Scream? Because those Assault Intercessors love Psychic Screams, don't they, Paul?
I don't think it is up their list of favourite things.
Is it not?
I don't think so. So if you'd like to not do it.
I'm only hitting you 5 times. Only 5. But I'm going to move you on phrase. Use your AP 1, ignore cover, damage 2. So, 3, 4 up saves, or death. One of them chose death. Okay, right. And then I've got 6. Yes, 6 las cannons. Or do I shoot the... No, I'm shooting the las cannons. On 2s. 6s will be sustained. And that's also lethal. And then 2s. Yep, they've all wounded. So that is 6. At AP 3, well, there's no cover there. So 6 ups or death. Yeah, they're dead. Right, cool. Right, yeah. Kill the Assault Intercessors, which means when these guys complete the action, it will then be my objective. So that's fine. That's going away. That's good. That's 3 in the bank. I need 1 more. T-Fex the Tyrannic, shooting the aggressors. He's annoying. Let's shoot him in the face. I'm hitting on 2s. I've only hit once.
You only needed one hit once.
Yeah, but I'm CPing it. Right, I've hit twice. Good. Right. Okay. Wounding on 2s. Okay, good. It's AP 5, you're in cover. AP 4, you're still not getting a save.
No.
So the aggressor will take 7 damage. Feel no pains.
Just 7 from... I thought it was 2.
Well, the other one might go into the apothecary, you see. It's all one unit, isn't it? So you might kill the apothecary as well. That'd be nice. Because then it'll be headhunting from range with a rupture cannon. Alright, so 7 feel no pains on the aggressor.
So doing 1 at a time?
No,
it's all
this 7's all on the aggressor, yeah. Right, so he's dead.
He's dead.
Right, D6 plus 6 on the apothecary. For 7 on the apothecary. 7 more feel no pains. Oh, that one went flying. Try again. He lost 5 wounds. I'm pretty sure he's still dead.
Yeah, I think they got...
Cool! Didn't even need the stinger salvos.
Yeah, 5 wounds.
Right, Hive Guard. Intercessors. Let's shoot the intercessors. On 4s. 6s will be sustained. This is how good Hive Guard should actually be, you know. That's a 3. 4. And then all they need to do then is just up their points a bit. Anyway, 3s to win. I'll get another dice, it's fine. Right, 3s. Ooh. That's okay. 3, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Dead intercessors. 8 4-ups. 2 damage. The other dead. Cool. Right, Ultramarines turn 4. No Doctrine. Just going for the kill. Lieutenant Lieutenant going towards the Ron Leapers. Blade Guard and Titus making their way to the zone for it, which is the Oath of Moment target. You want to kill the brains. He's killed Pinky, now he wants to kill the brain.
That's exactly what he's doing.
The brain doesn't like that. I'm going to overwatch you in a second. Meanwhile, over here, the tank has driven onto the objective, or floated, because OC is a thing, and I need to control an objective to burn it, essentially. So if you kill enough of me, I can't OC you off of it to then burn it, so I'll have to kill you off of it with my T-Fax. So you're doing what you can over there while trying to stop me over there. It's a plan. It's interesting. I don't like it. Let's overwatch your blade gun. Your guys got 3 wounds each, haven't they? Yeah, let's start with my Psychic Scream. 2d6 automatic hits. For 2. That's 2 hits, Paul.
Well done.
It's not very good. I'm winning you on 3s. It's 1. 1 4-up save. You're fine. Right. Okay. It's terrible. I'm going to do the blast shot from the zone throats. So it's 6d3 shots plus 6 because of blast. So again, plus 1 each. So this is the 6, and then I need to add this up. 6, 10, 12, 18 more dice. Right. Hitting on 6s. It is Overwatch, but every 6 will sustain. I've got some 6s. That's nice, isn't it? Would have been better to have more than 2 hits from a Psychic Scream, really, though, but fine. 5 more go back in. He's a strap 7, so I'm winning on 3s. That's not bad, is it? Look at that. And these are all going to be 4-up saves. So AP 2 or something. So all 4-ups. There's 9 of them. These are D3 damage each. And we've gone through there. Is that 6? 6. 6d3. Okay. First one. Wounds a guy. Next one will then kill him. Next one. Wounds a guy. Next one will then kill him. That wounds a guy. And then wounds a guy. So I've killed 2 Blade Guard and 1's on a wound. That was not a great Overwatch, was it, really? That could have been so much more. Right, starting the shooting phase over here with the Gladiator. You're putting the big gun on the rocket pod into Victor the Lictor. All the small arms into the Barbara and her gaunts.
Indeed.
So where would you like to start?
I'll start with the big gun into...
Big gun into Victor. Okay, well, you moved and I'm stealthy, so you hit on 4s. But you can do a reroll. So you've hit once. Strength for billions, so you're winning on 2s.
Into 2s.
It's a wound. It's AP a billion, I'm not going to get a save. What's the damage?
D6 plus 3.
Okay.
What's his wounds?
6. So that's 7. But he has a 6-up. Feel no pain. Because he is Victor. The Lictor. And now he's dead. Damn it! That was my ace up my sleeve, and now you've cut my sleeve off. Fine. Small arms into Barbara and her gaunts.
Yes, so it's the heavy stubber and the Stormbolter.
Yes.
So Stormbolter first,
Definitely in rapid fire range, yes. The Bolters of the Storm. Moving on fours. 4 up saves. Both gone through. So you've killed one and wounded another one. Okay. Heavy stubber. Freeze to hit. And strength 4 or 5 this one?
Strength 4.
Okay, so 4s. You haven't done a wound reroll yet either, have you? So you might as well do one of those. Didn't help. 3 more 4-ups. Oh dear. It's just Barbara left with her 1 wound. Poor Barbara. You could even charge and tank shock her, couldn't
Exactly what I was planning.
Oh. Curse it. Okay, you've got some guns over here. Not big guns, but still guns.
Yeah. The lieutenant is going to shoot the Von Ryan Leapers.
Victor's Leapers.
Indeed.
I mean, they are Von Ryan Leapers, but because I've got Victor, they're his Leapers.
Yes.
I don't know who Von Ryan is. Tyranids don't know who he is either.
Some Dutch
He's probably some guy who saw them and thought, oh, they're called Leapers.
That is what it is.
Yeah, probably some inquisitor called
like
Von Ryan or something.
Yeah. That's Dutch.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Combi weapon into
Combi weapon.
Victor's Leaper.
Are they -1 to hit or anything?
They are stealth, but you're also in rapid fire range. You'll have 2 shots.
Yeah, 2 shots.
So you hit on 4s.
Yeah, 4
They both hit. And infantry 4 up, isn't it?
Indeed.
So 4s are devastating. Yeah. You've 2 wounds off a
Leaper.
von Liechtenstein Leaper. Right. You know that film, don't you? Von Liechtenstein. Did you ever see A Knight's Tale?
No.
Oh, classic film. Right, anyway. Blade Guard, what are they shooting at? Yeah, Blade Guard shooting everything into Von Liechtenstein's Leapers as well. So you've got 3 heavy bolt pistols from the Blade Guard, which will hit with 4s because they're stealthy. Okay, so a hit with that. And then it will wound on a 5. No, and then you got Titus's bolt pistol.
Okay,
Or did you want to shoot the Volkite
no,
first?
it's just 1 shot. I was just checking the shots.
He hits.
2, yeah.
And doesn't wound. And then you got your Volkite thing. Which I think was 1 shot as well, wasn't it? I think it was.
Yeah, 1 shot.
And that hit on a 4 as well. No, so they've missed every shot. Brilliant. Right. You should have shot the open moment target. Might have actually hit something then. But let's not forget these are also stealthy.
Yes.
Which is hilarious in its own right. It's their shield. That's what it is. Stops you from hitting them. Yeah. Okay, so charge him up charge phase. Are you charging Barbara?
Yeah, so he's going to slam into them.
Okay.
He's not going to charge into the Von Ryan.
Well, they got fight first, so it's probably not a good idea.
That's not a good idea.
No.
But Blade Guard will charge into those.
Okay, where do you want to start? You do have some CPs. Where would you like to charge first?
I'll charge him into them and use a CP for tank shock.
Nice. Well,
Just
yeah,
to make sure
the charge is unfavourable even if you roll a double 1. So, yeah, you're in, right? And then you can roll... What's your toughness? 10?
Yeah.
So, 10 dice. You've got 1 wound to get. Can you tank shot better than you grenade? Let's find out.
Let's see.
You need up 5. Yeah, there's 1. There's quite a few, actually. So, poor Barbara. Right, Blade Guard into the brains. What do they need, Paul?
5.
A 5. Okay, it's fine. They're in, just about.
Just.
Come on, brains. You can survive. Hopefully, maybe. We'll find out. Right, the hero, Lieutenant Titus, is throwing himself at the brains. He loves a brain. He's probably a bit envious that my brains are a lot bigger than his. But he's doing an epic challenge into my Neurotyrant. Who annoyingly, because he's joined an infantry unit, also has the infantry keyword.
Yes.
Because that's how sharing keywords work. So anti-infantry will work.
Yes.
So, yes, this is fun. So he's got 8 attacks?
8 attacks.
8 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling for a moment, 6s are sustained.
And more wounds.
And more wounds in addition because of his relic chainsaw thing that he picked up earlier in the campaign. Okay, so everything's hit but no 6s. Are you re-rolling everything?
Yes, because I want to kill him.
Okay, so this is rerolling the hits. Okay, oh, you got some ones, but that's a mortal wound in addition and sustain. So I've taken up wound already. It's still a hit.
Okay.
Then anti-infantry 2 up.
Twos.
2 wound. Many wounds. 6. 6 4+ invulnerable saves. So he's taken 2 more there. It's 2 damage each, isn't it? His chainsaw at the moment. So he's taken 5 wounds. Is what he's taken. So he's not dead, unfortunately. But he has taken 5 wounds.
Then because it's just Titus that goes against.
It's only Titus that was getting precision. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, you've given my Neurotyrant a brain hemorrhage because you hit him in the head with a chainsword. Blade Guard now, chopping up some Zoanthropes, hitting on freeze, re-rolling, both for a moment, and 6s are sustained.
Many 6s.
There's many 6s.
But I will re-roll everything so you can get as many
Okay.
as I can.
I mean, you got +1 a wound from Oath, so why not? Yeah. Let's try and get some more sustains. So you've missed a few, but you're getting 6 go back in. You've hit me more times than you have attacks. That's good, isn't it? Strength 5 on toughness 5. Plus 1 wound, you're winning on freeze.
Freeze?
Freeze instead of 4s. Yeah. Freeze 2 wound. That's looking pretty spicy. So.
3, 6, 9, 12, 13.
13, Paul. That's unlucky for some.
Hopefully for you.
Alright, well, it's all 4+ invulnerable saves, so let's see what I get. Well, that's not too bad. That's not bad at all, actually. You've killed a Zoanthrope in a bit. That's not bad at all, is it, that save? That's not too bad.
That's very good.
Not quite as good as my Overwatch, though. Alright, it's Neurotyrant Headbutt time. Hitting on 2s because of the +1 hit. 6s are sustained. I've hit you every time with my massive head. Winning on freeze. It's a really big head. 4, no AP. 4 3-ups, and you can reroll the 1s because Blade Guard. So you're fine. Brilliant. I'll do the Zoanthropes off camera because they're Zoanthropes. And as usual, when I decide not to bother filming something hilarious happens. I killed 2 Blade Guard in combat with Zoanthropes. That was funny. I mean, you're getting really big dudes headbutting you, right? So yeah.
I mean, they've got very big heads.
They do have very big heads. Anyway, so that's the end of your turn 4. So we're going to go to Tyranids turn 5, and I've got no way of cleansing any more objectives.
No.
So I need to get 2 units in your opponent's zone and get a draw, and they need to survive at the end of the game. I also can't really see me getting Swarm the Planet, except for maybe with some Rippers. Oh, I've got Hive Guard. I've still got Hive Guard. Hive Guard. Let's see what I can do in Tyranids turn 5. Alright, Tyranids turn 5. I unleashed a Shadow in the Warp. You're in Save Brave then. The Lieutenant was absolutely fine, but I battle shot your tank.
Yes.
Yay, whoop-de-doo. I've also put sign-ups on the Tyrannifex, and I've worked out that no matter what I do, I couldn't get 2 units in the deployment zone, wholly within. They're too slow. If I fall back, I won't make it. And the Ripper Swarms, even though I got a 6 on their advance roll, it wasn't enough, even if I went directly straight that way to get them wholly within your deployment zone. So there's no way I can draw the game. There's no way I can win the game. So what I can do is kill some Ultramarines. And swarm the planet and do headhunters. Let's just try and get as much XP as possible.
But nobody wants to kill Ultramarines.
Everybody wants to kill. No, that's where you're wrong. Anyway, Ripper Swarms have ran over there. Hive Guard have shuffled this way. They're in this quarter. He's in that quarter. They're in that quarter. Everyone's in quarters. Let's kill some things. Tyrannifex shooting your Gladiator.
Yep.
It's hitting on 2s. Command point. Every time. Right.
I think you needed to.
Yes, I do. This tank stopped me from winning the game. Freeze to wound. 2 at AP 5. AP 4 because of cover, you still don't get a save and you've got a 3 at save normally.
Yes.
You take 7 plus 12 damage. Dead tank. Does it go boom? No. Well done, T-Fex. Right, okay. Zone throats are a monster unit because of the neurotyrants. Let's shoot everything in the face of those blade guards. Psychic Scream. Now it hits more times. Now, when it's not Overwatch, I get lots of hits with it. So that's 7. It's going to win on freeze. It's 5 4-up saves.
5.
2 damage each. So I've killed a blade guard and put 1 down to a wound. Brilliant. Excellent. Yes! Right. And then 5 las cannons in their face. +1 hit, but -1 hit because monsters in combat. Both freeze to hit. And then 2s to wound. Because las cannons to the face. 3... Ooh, hang on. Because Titus hasn't got any vulnerable save, has he? So you have to lose 1 at a time on the blade guard. What?
No, it doesn't.
I don't think it does, no. So 1 4+ invulnerable save on the blade guard. Another 4+ invulnerable save on the blade guard. Another 4+ invulnerable save on the blade guard. Okay, now it's dead.
Do I still get to reroll once?
No, that was just in the fight phase.
Oh,
So I've killed the blade guard, but Titus remains. And then Ron Line Leapers, they stayed still because they're now going to charge Mr. What's in my face, Lone Hawk Lieutenant Man, and murder him completely. There's a 7 on the charge. Yes, Von Victor's Leapers. We're going to the Lone Hawk Lieutenant. They're going to hit on freeze. 6s will explode if I rolled any. Oh, I did. There's 1 there. And I'm going to win on freeze. It's round 5. So many 4-up saves. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 4-ups. 1 damage each.
4-ups?
10 4-ups, yeah. And then all the fails, you've then got a 5-up feel no pain, haven't you?
Indeed.
Okay, I might get him. He's got 4 wounds, isn't he? I might get him. Or you might live. Let's find out. He lives on a wound! Damn it, blast. Okay. And then I guess you want to fight with Lieutenant Titus next, don't you?
Yes.
Yes. Right. Titus and his relic chainsword will strike again. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling. Does he still get sustained hits when he's not leading a unit?
I believe he does. Yeah, weapons equipped with the model have sustained hits. So there's nothing about leading.
Okay, cool.
I think we had this question last time, actually.
I don't know, because normal lieutenants only give
Only
lethal
get
hits
when
when they're
they're
leading a unit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Alright, so hit on 2s then, re-rolling because it's still over for the moment, and 6s will explode. Re-roll that one. What you going to do? Fish for 6s?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, why not? That helped. Because then you got 3 sustain now, look. Oh, and they're mortal wounds in addition as well, aren't they? So that's 3 mortal wounds, right? And then they've all sustained. And then anti-infantry 2 up, because Lieutenant Titus. So 3, 6, 7. 7, 4+ invulnerable saves. Oh, I've done quite a lot of my invulnerable saves again. So that kills the wounded one, and then wounds the another one. And then you mortal wound him, and then mortal wound another one. Right, okay, so one's dead, then he gets wounded and then dies, and then one gets 1 wound. Right, you've killed 2 in a bit. There we go. Right, let's headbutt Lieutenant Titus with the big brain. Pardon him. 2s. 6s are sustained. Sweet. 3 to wound. No AP though, so 4 3-up saves. Has he got a feel no pain, Titus? He has, hasn't he? Or has he just got a get back up again thing?
Just to get back up, I think.
Okay, so he's lost a wound.
Oh, no, yeah, he's got a feel no pain.
He has got a feel no pain. Alright, have you feel no pain then? Only one went through. So he feels some pain. So he's got, how many wounds left now?
4.
Starts from 5, does he? Nice, right. Zone throats are going to headbutt you now as well. Right, I'll get the zone throats on camera this time. Stain hits. So everything hits. +1 hit from the neurotyrant. And then 5s to wound though. Oh, I do get 3 cheeky wounds. No AP. So 3 ups again. And then 2 feel no pains. And he's fine with that one. He takes another wound. Okay, so he's got 3 remaining. Okay. He might live to tell the tale of this day, where he killed Pinky, the Broodlord. And now you've got Lieutenant who can stab some Leapers.
Yes.
And I think one of them was wounded as well. Yes. So he's got 5 attacks. I think he's got 5
5 attacks. Yeah. And,
hit on 2s and sustains. Yeah.
Yep.
He's not bad. So hit on 2s then. So you missed once, but you got a sustain, so everything hit. Brilliant. And then anti-infantry 2 up?
4.
Anti-infantry 4 up. Okay. So 2.
Yep.
AP 1. You killed a guy. He killed a guy and he liked it. Right, Space Marine, turn 5. Oath moment them again. Keep fighting. I fight first with my Ron Leapers because they have fight first.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if they can have another bite at this cherry or bite into the lieutenant, I guess. I mean, they are Tyranids.
Yeah, I mean, they probably think he's a cherry.
Maybe. Yeah, they'll hit on 3s. 6s will explode. So they go back in. And then 3s to wound. Ooh, they do like cherries. 4, 8, 9. 9 4-ups. You had one move left, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are the 4-ups?
4-ups. And then 3. That's not bad saving.
Yeah, 2 found. So yeah, 5
He might live. He might, if he lives. If he lives. Oh my God, he lives. He lives. What a nutcase. Right. Right, so that's the fight first unit done.
Yep.
And then ongoing combats, I will then go first. It's your turn. So let's headbutt Lieutenant Titus again. Neurotyrant. 2s. And then 3s. Nothing! Nothing! Right, zone tropes. 4s because of the +1 hit. And lots of sustains. There we go, everything's hit. Right, 5s to wound. 3! 3 wounds. For the sake of it, let's CP reroll 1. And 4! There we go.
Well done.
4 3-ups. Oh, and only 1 goes through and he's got a feel no pain. So 1 feel no pain. And he's fine again. Alright, so he's going to live as well.
Yes.
Now, let's see what you can fight back with and kill. Who do you want to do first?
I'll do Titus.
Titus.
I'll do an epic challenge again to kill that.
You really want to kill that Neurotyrant, don't you? Because he's a monster target.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Right, so many attacks, hit on 2s. Rerolling. Fishing for 6s. Because they're mortal wounds as well as sustained. With his supercharged relic chainsword. 4 mortal wounds. And then lots of sustained. Oh my God, that's many hits. Anti-infantry 2 up. So that's 3, 6, 8. Oh my God. He's done 8 wounds and 4 mortal wounds. What a weapon. 4-ups. Okay, and these are all precision first, yes?
Yeah.
How many wounds has he got left? 4. So he's dead. That's his own throat dead. That's his own throat dead. That's another. You've killed the whole unit. What a beast. Maybe I should have spent the CP on a feel no pain. But I really wanted to kill Titus.
You can't kill Titus.
No.
I've done all the killing of Titus in the first couple of games when he was just a lowly lieutenant.
When he wasn't Titus. Now he's Titus. He's awesome.
Yes.
Right. I'll pick him up in a minute. But they're all dead. Let's see if Lone Lieutenant Man can keep chopping away at von Liechtenstein's Leapers.
Yep. So, 2s.
2s, yeah. No sustains, unfortunately. And then anti-infantry 4 up. No more wounds, but he does survive at least.
Yes.
So him and Titus can now run off, or maybe Titus now can now run over there, kill the Leapers, and they can both run off before the rest of the swarm arrives.
Yes.
But yeah. Okay, so you win the game on points. There's nothing I can do about that. You got 60 points. I've got 45. So it's a win for the Ultramarines. So congratulations, Paul. You've now won the second trilogy in the trilogy of trilogies. I won the first trilogy. So it's one apiece. So it all comes down to the final trilogy.
Indeed.
So that's what's going to happen there. We've got lots of admin to work out about kills and experience and things.
Yes.
So yes, thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you for episode 7, which I'll think of a funny name of as we come back for the final trilogy of trilogies.
The Imperium Awakens.
Yes, or something like
The
that.
Hive Awakens.
Well, yes. I'll think of something silly. Anyway, we'll be back. I'll be back.